Italy is open and safe. And we can also visit Switzerland from Lake Como, from Milan. For instance, we can come on a one-day trip to St. Moritz, you know, the famous resort, mainly famous for winter sports, but also in the summer. It is beautiful to visit. One of the symbols of St. Moritz is the Badrut Palace Hotel. That one. So join us. I will show you the two St. Moritz, you know, because actually there are two of them. The upper part and the lower part at the other side of the lake. Hi! One thing you must do when you are in the Como Milan area is to join us for a private guided tour on the famous Red Train of Bernina. The Red Train of Bernina is a spectacular train that crosses the border between Italy and Switzerland. And so we start from Tirano, which is the last town near the border, and we reach St. Moritz. St. Moritz is in Switzerland, in one of the 26 states in Switzerland, Graubünden or Green Zones. And it's about a couple of hours that you spend on the train. And well, we can have a beautiful view of the Alps. So we reach the top of one of the glaciers, the Bernina Glacier, and you have really beautiful view from the train. There are many different trains. It depends on the moment, on the season, on the day. There are several combinations of carriages. This one, for instance, is the one that is with big windows you can look through. The Red Train of Bernina is UNESCO World Heritage. It climbs up the mountain, making several switchbacks and passing several tunnels inside the mountains. When you arrive at the station, I reach you here and pick you up so that you leave the train and we go together to visit St. Moritz. Hello, welcome. How was it? Did you like it? Was it nice? Was it nice? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Oh,
good.
very good.
Okay. Tell you the story about Switzerland, their habits, their traditions, and I'll show you the main features of the city, like the bear. You know, the bear is one of the symbols of Switzerland. As a matter of fact, the capital of Switzerland is Bern. And then there are beautiful hotels, luxurious hotels like the Cool right here. And another symbol of St. Moritz is the Leaning Tower. Well, it does lean a lot, doesn't it?
I would like to explain to you why the success of SANKT MORITZ are not the ski resorts. Actually, they are the natural springs that they have in the lower part of the city. For centuries they have been used because they are supposed to have healing properties. So from the 1500s, thousands and thousands of people came here in SANKT MORITZ to use the magic water, and this is the real reason why SANKT MORITZ has been so successful. Cheers!
Before we take the Red Train of Bernina, we can make a visit to the sanctuary of Tirano. Built from the beginning of the 16th century and then enlarged during the following centuries, dedicated to Mother Mary.
According to the tradition, Mother Mary herself appeared in front of a peasant who was working in his fields, and Mary even left her footprints in this precise point that you can see in the basilica.
We are in front of the Bernina glacier, one of the most amazing glaciers we have in the Alps, or I better say what remains of the glaciers, you know, because what we have seen in the last decades is that the glaciers in the Alps have lost about 40% of their volume in only 80 years, 90 years, you know. It's really worrying, you know, this is due to the global warming. And now we are in the summertime, so this is what you can see of the glacier. But still it's very wide and deep, and you cannot realize that from this distance. During the winter, all this area is covered with snow. I show you.
In SANKT MORITZ we can make some sport activities like some Nordic ski. We can rent equipment here, very cheap, and have a go. Yeah? Let's go.
Many water sports are practiced on the lakes along the Engadine Valley. And you can't miss to try the local pit soccer, this local pasta based on buckwheat It's one of the most typical dishes from the tradition. They are really amazing. You must try them. Michele, buoni, eh? Buon appetito!
This daily tour to Switzerland is really ideal for couples, for friends, for group of friends, families and children are really enthusiasts of this itinerary. All people can have a real taste of Switzerland and its inhabitants.